If you're using Go High Level, good for you. It's a fantastic CRM, but you're probably still guessing, where do my leads come from? Am I missing calls? Or you're getting booked appointments and you don't know what's happening, or maybe they're not showing. Trust me, your CRM isn't broken. Your automations are. And then in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 workflows I install on every single new Go High Level account. And this helps you plug the biggest leaks on day one. My name is Don Markland. I'm the co-CEO of Noomii.com. And I also have my own business coaching firm where we help businesses grow from 2 to 20 million every single day. And one of the ways we do that is helping them get Go High Level in place. And I've set up Go High Level across hundreds and hundreds of accounts. I keep seeing the same weak spots show up over and over. You can't track lead sources. You miss calls and never recover them, or people no-show and your pipeline just dies. So today, I'm going to cover the 3 automations, the exact triggers, the actions, the pro tips that keep this tight from day one. Whether you're a coach, agency, contractor, local business, doesn't matter. These automations plug the leaks. So why these 3 first? These are not cool automations. These are revenue protection automations. They cover the biggest leaks. Lost attribution, that's your marketing data, and that's part of our SCORE model where we always focus on sales and marketing first. Lost callers, these are hot leads, people that are trying to get a hold of you that you miss, or lost appointments where people actually want to meet with you and you let them bleed out. So let's go one by one. This is automation number 1. The auto capture lead source and route smart. If you can't tie revenue back to a source, you're guessing, and that guessing gets very expensive from a marketing perspective. So what I want you to do is first create a trigger. The trigger can be contact created or form submitted. It just depends how you capture leads. And what I build is once I have that trigger, I will store what are called UTMs in custom fields. I will have a UTM source, a UTM medium, a UTM campaign. And then I will create in my automation the auto tag sequence where it will tag that UTM source automatically when the lead comes in from a particular area. And this is what makes reporting and segmentation painless later. And then based on that tag of that UTM source, they will route to the right pipeline stage and the right kind of email automations or follow-up automations. So for example, if my UTM source is meta ads, I would have that on there, and that would, because that tag appeared, it would route directly to a specific stage for Facebook leads. Or if it was a Google lead and it did that, it would route to a specific one. Now, I also have an unknown UTM source because there are times where you don't know where it came from. It's a real category, and I will route that specifically based on that tag. Now, after that happens, this is a super important part of your business. Because you've created a trigger event, like adding that tag or filling out that form, I want to make sure the right people are instantly alerted when the lead or the contact appears. And it will send all that information directly, whether it's in Slack or Teams or Google Chat, whatever it is. I want them to know right away. I'm going to include the name, the phone, the source, all the information about the contact record so that my sales team gets everything in their equipment. They're ready to go right when that lead comes through. Now, I will also, as a little bonus tip, in our Google Drive, we will have a UTM glossary. So it shows all of our tags and what they mean so other people don't get confused when they see that. Now, this helps you solve attribution and let you know where you should invest more money as a marketer or as a business owner to increase your lead flow. Super important. Now, after you've built that, we're going to talk about automation number 2, the missed call text back. This one is so easy. A missed call is one of the hottest leads you're ever going to get. That person isn't browsing, they raise their hand. And if you miss it and do nothing, they move on. So you don't need a voicemail, you need an automation trigger. Now this has some native sequencing built inside of Go High Level, which is great, but I'm going to create a new trigger which is called call status equals missed. And then from there, I build a simple sequence where step one is I wait 15 seconds and then do a follow-up text, right? Might be, hey, I know we missed your call. This is so-and-so from Brothers Roofing Company. We'd love to help you. How can I help? Right? Short, human, easy reply. And then I'm going to create a little bit of conditional formatting where it'll wait 3 minutes. And if there's no reply to the text, it's going to drop a ringless voicemail. This works so well, especially for higher ticket services like roofing or coaching or business services, where it'll just be like, hey, my name is Don Markland. I'm the CEO, and I saw we missed your call. I've asked my team to keep reaching out to you so we can get you the help that you need. Really simple. Then I'm going to create more conditional formatting where it's going to wait 20 minutes. And if there's no reply to that text, they're going to get an email. Hey, sorry, we missed you. And then it'll write a whole email showing how they can book an appointment and we can get connected. And then step 4, it's going to update the opportunity stage. It's going to create an opportunity for this person and move them to the stage of awaiting response. It's really simple. But the reason why this is so important, because you missed calls every day, every week, every business does. And because of this automation in place, you stop those calls from going and looking somewhere else. Really simple. Now, we've covered 2 so far. We've covered attribution and we've covered missed calls. And now let's talk about the third leak, the silent killer, no shows. And this automation is the no-show recovery loop. And so if you book appointments and people don't show, that's not just annoying. That's lost revenue, lost time. And this isn't a solution for just be more charismatic and have more dramatic reminders. This fix is a rescue loop that makes rescheduling frictionless. We start again, like before, with a trigger. And the trigger might be appointment status equals no show. And from there, I want them to be tagged immediately. I'm going to create a tag that says no show. This helps you track repeat no shows and segment later. Then they're going to instantly get a text right away that says, hey, I know we missed our time earlier. Let's grab another time. Here's a link where you can reschedule it. And I'll put in the reschedule link. It's important that we don't make them feel bad for missing the appointment. It happens. We just want a clean next step. Then step 3, I'm going to wait an hour. And if there's no reply or no clicking, I'm going to send them an email. Hey, I saw we missed. Here's a couple of things that are going on right now. I'm going to try to build it up with a lot of excitement. For example, they might have what the next 30 days looks like or some free resources or something. I'm going to make it really attractive with the link to reschedule. Step 4, I'm going to wait 24 hours and I'm going to send a Loom recap. Now, this is important. You only have to record it once and then you can reuse it forever. It's amazing. Send them a single Loom video that you can reuse that talks about a little bit about the business or a little bit about numbers or a little bit about your results and maybe show some stuff online like your website or different things. You can personalize it if you want, but I would try to make a video that's evergreen so you can connect it to your workflow and send it out at that 24-hour mark. And step 5, after 3 days, I want you to remove them from the sequence and put them in your long-term nurture where they're getting weekly content, weekly advice, or whatever your nurture sequence is. But the best process is make sure your reschedule link works in both SMS and email and have those set up as trigger links so you can make sure to track whether or not they click it or not. Those 3 automations are essential. And I know we covered a lot, but if you leave comments below, if you comment below and just say trigger, we will send you this whole playbook written out for you in a really easy format. The real point here is these 3 automations cover the biggest links. Attribution, so you know where to spend on your marketing, missed call recovery, so hot leads don't disappear, and no-show rescue loop, so your booked revenue doesn't die. Lock these in day 1, and everything's going to get tighter. Your pipeline becomes real, your follow-up becomes consistent, and your conversion rate improves. Most businesses don't need more leads. They need fewer leaks. That's what will help you. Thank you again for watching the video. Thank you again for being here. Please like and subscribe to this channel. If you're trying to grow your small business, continue to watch it, and we will help you grow that business one client at a time.